Hello, this is Dr. Michael Myers, Associate Professor of Health Sciences at National University in San Diego. I'm course lead faculty for the BST 322 Introduction to Biomedical Statistics course, and in this short video I'm going to give you a quick overview and welcome to your class. We have several instructors in this course, all of which are looking forward to helping you learn statistics. What you're looking at now is a screenshot of the Blackboard course. National University recently switched to Blackboard and we're very excited to have this new platform. I'm in student preview mode because I'm an instructor, so you won't have this orange banner at the top, but you are going to see exactly what's going to happen in your course. The first thing you want to do is once you navigate to your Blackboard course, so once you log in, you're going to come to this module scene here. You'll have announcements, you'll have your My Course modules, and organizations as well if you're enrolled in any. What you'll see here in your courses is you'll have a course called Student Orientation. So I would advise you first to look at this course. It has a whole bunch of information for you on what to do and where to navigate. It tells you a lot of Blackboard basics like announcements, how to submit assignments, discussion boards and how they work, and Blackboard Collaborate, which is what you're going to use if you're learning online to meet with your instructor. So once you've gone through that student orientation course, you can go ahead and click on your BST 322 section and that will open up the course shell for you. You'll notice in Blackboard there's a lot of left-hand navigation. So the first thing you're going to see is the home page. That's going to have announcements. You can see I posted an announcement to my class here. Tasks if they've been loaded into your course, and a little report card. Next you can click on is the syllabus, and you'll see that there's a course outline there. You want to download that and make sure you're keeping up with all the course assignments. There should be a virtual office as well, which is a discussion board, and you can click on that and ask your instructor questions. Next is you can click on course announcements, and you can see I posted a welcome announcement to my class, and you'll find also course links there as well if your instructor has directed you to one. The next big item is going to be the calendar. What you'll see here is an actual day-by-day rendering in the course. You can actually click on each calendar event and it'll tell you what to do. So here's a discussion board, discussion 1, week 1. Also due Sunday night is another discussion board question. So each week you'll have basically 2 discussion board questions to work on, and you'll have a assignment as well as a quiz. As your instructor makes due dates in your course, they'll appear in the calendar. You can also see that I've made a calendar event for my Collaborate sessions. My class is meeting on Wednesday evenings. To get to Blackboard Collaborate, you simply click on the link here on the left. The first thing you see is this join room. This is like an open room that you can meet with your instructor with or with other students if it's open. But if you're having a regular class meeting, you just click here on scheduled sessions. You can see I have one scheduled for Wednesday evening. You click on here and then you can enter the Blackboard Collaborate session. After the session is over, it will be recorded and you can click on this recordings and you can then access the class. This is great to review class or to review if you weren't able to attend the class. You can review the recording here. There are no recordings here yet because my class hasn't recorded one yet. In this class we have an e-text, so if you click on the ebook link, click on that OK button, and you'll see that our book is totally online. Once you click OK, you'll see that the e-text will load, and you have each chapter in an e-text format. So you can read this text online, or you can purchase the hard copy book as well. Next is the Statcrunch link. Once you click on Statcrunch, it'll bring you to this Statcrunch page. So here you can redeem your access code if you purchased one through the bookstore, or if you haven't, you can just purchase a 6-month access for $12. Once you click on this link, it'll toggle you through and prompt you to create an account with your email, and then you'll easily be able to access the Statcrunch software. Once you've logged in, Statcrunch will look like this, and you can click on Open Statcrunch and you can start to analyze data. Next you'll see is the different weeks. So there's 4 weeks in this course. As you click on week 1 in each week, it gives you the learning objectives, all the things you're going to be learning that week. It gives you your readings, as well as lecture notes and slide sets to review. This is in addition to the textbook, so all this information is available to you. Your terms to know, and as you scroll down, there's a lot of scrolling in Blackboard, You have also learning activities. There's a Family Feud game, some flashcards to practice your vocabulary with. You'll also have your week 1 discussion, so if you click here, it'll bring you to the discussion board. And here you follow the prompts and post your discussions. So for each week in this course, there's going to be 2 discussion board questions. To answer them, you just click on the link here and create thread. In this course, we've used the discussion boards really for a safe area or a practice area where you're working on these problems together in Statcrunch, and then you create a thread and post up your answer. Once you posted, you can then see the postings of the other students, so you can compare your work to your colleagues and see how you're doing and make corrections as well to anything that you posted. There's also links there of how to do the discussion board problems as well. So back to week 1, you'll see the discussion board link there. You'll see the collaborate session, which brings you back to the collaborate area, as there's many ways to link to things in Blackboard. So this link is here for collaborate, and it's also in the left-hand navigation up at the top. There's also an assignment for each week. To access the assignment, you can just click on it and download it. Once you're ready to submit it, you just click on the assignment link, and you can write your submission, or better yet, put it in Word. Then you can just browse your computer and submit the assignment by clicking submit. The last thing you'll have to do each week is you'll have a quiz, and that'll also be here in week 1. Mine's not showing because the quiz is not available yet. I make it available to my class after Wednesday night after we meet. You'll typically have till Sunday evening to complete the quiz. Again, check your course syllabus with your instructor to see when all of your assignments are due, or check the calendar. Next, you have course resources. In here you'll find even more resources. There's a browser check to make sure your computer's got the right software loaded on it. The readings are again here for you. Instructions on how to turn in assignments. Another link to the online textbook and Statcrunch, as well as some supplemental objects and some other documents associated with the class. These are also linked in the areas in which they're being discussed at for the discussion boards, or where they're assigned to in the assignments. But you'll find them here as well inside of course resources. In course tools, you'll find a lot of handy stuff. There'll be your My Grades, which also may be over here in the left-hand navigation. The My Grades basically gives information about your grades and when it's due and how you're doing in the class. You can also link to the announcements from here. So again, many ways to navigate around Blackboard. You'll also find a Blackboard support portal. If you click on that, you see a Blackboard help area. So what you can do here is just type in any topic like collaborate, discussion boards, and it'll help you navigate Blackboard through this portal. There's also National University support. When you click there, it'll give you lots of resources and contact information if you're having technical issues with your class. Again, there's help with Blackboard Collaborate. There's also links to how to get the mobile app for Blackboard, so you can read the textbook on your iPad or your iPhone or your other tablet or Android device. There's also links to Student Concierge Service, which is 24/7 support for you by phone and by email. There's library resources, and at the bottom here you can also link again to the discussion board. When you click on this link, it's what we call the big board. It's actually going to give you all of the discussion boards all at once. So you can link to them by week, or you can actually click on the discussion board link and look at all of the discussion boards at once. Hopefully this will be a great class for you. Welcome to National University's course on biostatistics, and welcome to Blackboard.